Hello and welcome to another episode of Marketing for Your Future. I'm your host, Cindy Ashton from the Daily Ad Brief, coming to you from New York City. And we are going to head down to Dallas, Texas. And today we have a remarkable woman, Linda Fisk. And what I'm so excited about is that this woman brings together women that are unstoppable and catapults them into the world with their leadership. So, hello, Linda, and welcome to the show.
Oh, Cindy, what a pleasure to be with you. Thank you so much for the opportunity to connect with your worldwide audience.
Well, I've heard so many amazing things about you and your community, and you've really truly created a very robust community of unstoppable women making the world a better place. Tell us what's been your number one marketing strategy to make that happen?
I think it's all about relationship marketing. Relationships are a powerful part of who we are. They make us feel as though we belong, like we have something to contribute to the world. Relationships can strengthen us, they can give us a reason to affect change, and more importantly, to be changed. And in my mind, every single transaction, every single opportunity, every single advancement really happens through relationship. So, what we are really focused on is being more transformational than transactional and really focusing on developing meaningful and authentic relationships.
Linda, I really love that because you are so ahead of the curve. You've been doing this for years and years and years, and only since a pandemic hit are the majority of people starting to catch up and realizing that it's about relationships and actually caring about people. Imagine that. So, one of the things that you do in your organization is really help people to expand their influence. Tell us a little bit about what's a strategy that you deliver to your women to help them to do that.
One of the things that we really focus on is cultural competence. It can be difficult to connect with people that we don't really understand. They may have a different background than we do, they may have a different worldview. And so, how do we learn to interact respectfully and knowledgeably with all the people in our lives who exist perhaps outside of our inner circle, people whose culture and worldview may be really far removed from our own? So, how do we use those differences to actually strengthen our bond as humans? We really believe that cultural competence is the ability to understand, communicate with, and effectively interact with people across cultures. And what we really focus on in LeadHERship Global is developing an incredible community of women in leadership from all cultures, from every walk of life, and across almost every single continent around the world, to help each and every individual become aware of their own worldview and develop really positive attitudes towards cultural differences. Then we raise their profile and extend their influence through all of the media platforms that we offer, everything from being able to tap into the world's largest podcast network, being able to be a part of many, many streaming television platforms, many authorship platforms, and a ton of other opportunities like webinars and workshops and virtual and live events to help women not only gain knowledge of different cultural practices and worldviews, but really develop the skills for communication and interaction across cultures.
Lena, that's really very futuristic. I mean, it really shouldn't be, but it's futuristic because people are still with marketing. They're starting to understand relationships. They're starting to understand that connection is important. But especially with everybody being so divided and fighting it out and not truly listening to the other point of view, it doesn't leave that room to actually create even deeper relationships and deeper influence in the world. And when we do use diversity as a tool for marketing, it makes all the difference. I have heard about you through Christina Daves for months and months, if not years. You are truly living up to how remarkable she has said that you are. So I thank you so much for sharing this deep wisdom with our audience today, Linda.
Thank you so much. What an honor to be a part of this incredibly powerful platform. Thank you so much, and being able to talk about the importance of cultural proficiency and being able to lift women up, to be able to connect them, and to be able to ensure that we are doing all we can to accelerate their success. I know you share that ethos with me, Cindy, and I am so grateful for that. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's our joy to have you on. Thank you for what you're doing, Linda. And for those of you watching, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Marketing for Your Future. If you would like to connect with Linda, please go to dailyadbrief.com, and we will see you on another episode very soon.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.